Number 1. Men who seek women's validation. Women hate men who need their acceptance or validation. I used to be this sort of man. I used to worry about getting validation from a woman, like, is she going to like the place I am taking her? Etc. This is a huge women repeller. Instead, women enjoy a man strong enough to get validation in other ways, besides through her. Secondly, women dislike men who have a weak sense of reality. This is similar to men who seek validation from women. This is a man who is unsure of himself and unsure in his beliefs about the world. So if you are the sort of man who does not have a sense of what acceptable behavior from women is, or does not have his own sense of what is important to him, or does not have his own sense of what is cool and uncool, you are in trouble. Furthermore, if you are the sort of man who has a sense of these things, but feels intimidated to assert them to women, you are in trouble. If a man is weak, and lets a woman or other people define these things for him, she will lose interest. Put simply, women are attracted to men who can think for themselves, and are assertive about what they think and like. And not being able to think for yourself or be assertive is a huge women repeller. So, if this is a problem for you, you need to start working on being the sort of man who has standards, has his own take on the world, knows what he likes, and has the guts to let other people know what these things are. So, pick one attribute or behavior of yours that conveys to women that you are not the prize. We all have them. So pick one. Now replace it with an attribute or behavior that conveys that you are the prize. Instead of getting overzealous, pick only one negative attribute per week to work on. The reason is that if you really focus on getting rid of a single behavior or attribute a week, the change will be more permanent than if you are focusing on changing 10 attributes or behaviors a week. Also spend some time observing men who women seem to walk all over. Instead of jumping to the conclusion that women are walking all over a man because he is fat or ugly, ask yourself the question: what is it about the way he is acting that is conveying to women that he is not the prize? If you find similarities between how you and this man act, you might want to work on getting rid of these behaviors.